Hello, Class here, Real Myst Masterpiece Edition. In the last part, we solved the puzzle of this shack, shed, cabin, whatever it is. And so now we are confronted with just this puzzle left on Myst Island. Oh, and the 4 numbers thing. But, I don't have a clue what I would do with the 4 numbers thing right now. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go double check what the actual clue was. Make sure I wrote it down correctly. Let's see, I think this needed to be pointed at this for that. Or maybe it was at this? So yeah, each area to point the tower rotation at, usually the puzzle has been related to what it's pointing at. Okay, that is 100% 2, 2, 1. Double checking complete. Right. So I guess maybe confirming that we need to point the thing at the gears was a worthwhile activity? Question mark? Oh, that's just shiny. I mean, I don't see anything to do over here. Maybe I'll pull the second lever and then the second lever and then the first lever and come back to the gears. I don't know, I'm kind of grasping at straws. But I'm fairly confident you can't set these to either 2, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 2, which would just be reading bottom to top. Okay, so did that do anything meaningful? Kinda have my doubts. Oh, right. Walking by that paper reminded me that I didn't actually assemble the 2 papers and figure out what to do with them. You can climb up on it. I don't seem to be able to climb any higher than that. So yeah, maybe I'll actually go do that off camera. Because maybe it's related to this puzzle. Although I feel like you're gonna be able to visit the H's in any order. Whatever, it's worth my time, I bet. Either way. Even if it doesn't solve this puzzle. Alright, I have assembled the message. And it says, the vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position, then go to the dock, and, as a final step, turn the marked switch there, or marker switch. I wrote marked switch, there to the off position. Oh. A white page? But I'm not reading it, it's just in my hand. Have we seen a book in need of a page besides one of these? Yeah, I'm still holding it. Mysterious. I'll click on each of these books to see if any of them eat the page. Oh, I'm not close enough to reach the bottom shelf. Huh. Oh, what? So, if I hold a switch down, it does something different? Whoops. I think I need to reset. Okay, what does the right switch do if I hold it down? The same thing? Yeah, either of them rotate the middle extra. How many extra movements do I need on the middle? Well, I can just set it up to 2 and 1 and then hold the switch until the middle rotates to the current position. Okay. You want to let me look at what happened there? It looks like a compartment opened up, but there's nothing there? Maybe the same compartment opened on the gears that I'm so fond of checking. Because that is, in fact, where the tower control is pointing. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure I recognize what age this is. Oh, is it the one that they defended from the black ships? Could be. I don't know how much I'm cutting out, but I know I've got 21 minutes of footage. So we start out staring at the same sort of gear thing, because why not? There's another gear. We got shapes. We got a lot of shapes. We still have that white page. Yeah, this is looking very fortress-like. Hey, it's the rocket. And the ship. Oh, you can just hold the button. Okay. That's interesting. It's not quite as large as the normal chessboard. Oh, wait. It's a model of the clock tower. The Myst clock tower. The clock tower of Myst. And here we've got platonic solids. Oh, that closed. And it was playing a tune while it was open. Why does... Oh, I'm sitting on the chair when I click there. That's why the view spins all the way around. I probably need something to set down on the other side of it, though. Or actually, can I operate these? No, they're not levers. They're decorations. Oh, and this is a reference to the... Oh, I can't rotate it. A reference to the stone ship age as well. We've got like models of like all the devices he made or something. Oh. That's interesting. A sword. And helmet. Another chair. Random curtain. A place that causes my view to duck down. Am I going under something? It's a trapped chest. Or it's pointing at something? Solved it. Fortress rotation simulator. It's calibrating. What? Does it have, oh, it has to calibrate every time. So right now, flipping these didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I need to hold it, like with the clock puzzle. Oh. Does it rotate the other way if I... No, so you need this up and then you hold the other up. But this is just a simulator. Presumably the actual fortress. Oh, and then you pull this down when you want to snap to an arrow. Got it. So this is probably just to teach me how a puzzle elsewhere works. Wait a minute. Yeah? This is exactly the sounds that the vehicle that I was told is called the Maze Runner makes. Yeah, I'm checking my notes, and it's playing each sound with the correct compass direction. Yeah? So that's interesting. Anyway, no. I wanted to click on this. It looks like it opens. It does in fact open. Got a cell of some sort. Okay, I can't actually hold that switch in the up position. So, I'm guessing that like electrifies the cage. Okay, there's the blue page. I will give up my white page to carry the blue page. Is that a... That's a head. Okay, sure. I'll come back here if I need it. Except I don't think there was a way to pick it up. Now there's the matter of the staircase and also the not staircase. Does this open? Not by clicking on it. There we go. Let's make the staircase instead of the not staircase. Oh, it lights up. I don't need my flashlight on. Alright. So the only obvious interactable is over here. I think I want those two things lined up. Oh, I gotta let go of the mouse button one rotation early. There we go. Also, last time I accidentally right-clicked at the same time as my letting go of left-click. Okay, so I probably don't need to make that a staircase ever again. Does it go down? Oh. Nope. Okay. So you need the door closed. Do you go up further? You do go up further. Or wait. I guess I should walk around and verify this is actually where I came from, because I thought I went up twice. Yeah, this is where we've been. happens if I click up again? Nothing. Okay. I just imagined some motion, I guess. We've got gears. Is that it? Huh? Oh. So pushing the middle button takes you to a non-floor. It's in the middle. I bet it was blinking because it's on a timer. So what if I walk out? And access what's on top. Alright. So we put this in that position. That felt about right for a quarter turn, right? Oh wait. I guess, yeah, I just need to wait it out. Oh. Nothing seems to have actually changed here. Unless, if the entire building rotated, does the bridge out go somewhere new? This is new. Okay. So, I should probably draw those, because I'm guessing they're the end two symbols that I need. So, a circle about to die to spikes, and a half circle pointing left. Then I guess I repeat the same thing I just did several times to achieve different rotations. Yeah, and I guess part of the purpose of the simulator is to actually get the timing down. Although I believe you're probably allowed to be inaccurate within like an entire eighth of a turn. Then we hit the middle button and we step out. So the Boeing is west. Actually, did I then spin it halfway around? I thought we got the wheeze last time. Maybe I'm wrong. We are not permitted to take a long walk off of a short bridge. Bridge to nowhere. Stairs that don't even go all the way into the water. Oh yeah, I need to actually hit the center button. It's funny, my thought to get on top of an elevator was one age too early. Tin sound. So it is south, so we did a quarter turn. Yeah, I feel like if you did this age before the age of sound, you would have a huge advantage at the Maze Runner puzzle. Oh, I have gone all the way around. So I did skip over one of the directions. Although I'm not confident which one it was. Now that I've confirmed the compass directions that I've actually taken. So I won't need to run out if I get it wrong. Return to its position. Yeah, there's the ding. The ding of north. The north ding. I think once this puzzle is fully solved and I've actually entered it into where it goes, I'm gonna end off the episode. So we've got a copyright symbol C pointing down, and we have triangle, rectangle, more different triangle. Alright, so now we need to point it south again. Right. I wonder if there are any other puzzles here. Like, there have been a few other interactables, and I haven't actually found the red page yet. Went longer because I'm trying to skip over a place. Yep, that's the rotation we wanted. I wonder, maybe there is no last red page to ensure that you actually save the correct brother? That would be something. Or no. I thought this surface looked like a page for a moment. Okay, so what have we got? We got that. Yep. Checked my notes just to make sure it wasn't the correct symbol, but upside down. Well, we have our Myst book. I'm definitely gonna save my data before turning in the blue page.